Liverpool fans, football lovers, and everyone who appreciates greatness, listen carefully. We are witnessing history with Mohamed Salah. The Egyptian king has become the most decorated player in terms of Player of the Year awards, breaking records and setting new standards that may never be matched again. Today, we're diving deep into the reasons why Salah has become the ultimate record holder in football awards history. But before we get started, make sure you smash that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and join our community for more in-depth football stories. And Mohamed Salah's journey is the stuff of legends. From humble beginnings in Maghreb, Egypt, to the bright lights of Anfield, Salah's career has been defined by resilience, consistency, and brilliance. While many great players rise and fall within a few seasons, Salah has maintained elite performance levels for nearly a decade. What makes his story so special is not just the trophies, goals, or assists. It's the recognition from peers, managers, and fans worldwide that cements him as the most awarded Player of the Year in football. In this video, we're breaking down the key reasons Salah stands alone at the top of football's honor list. Part 1. Consistency at the highest level. One of the biggest reasons Mohamed Salah is the most record-breaking Player of the Year award winner is his consistency. Football is full of one-season wonders, players who shine brightly and then fade. But Salah has been different. Since joining Liverpool in 2017, he has averaged over 20 goals per season in the Premier League alone, and that's not even counting his contributions in Europe. His numbers rival the very best in history, including Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi. Consistency in football isn't just about scoring goals, it's about performing in the biggest moments. Salah has delivered in finals, title races, and pressure games. Think back to his Champions League goal against Roma, his crucial strikes against Manchester United, or his record-breaking opening day goals across consecutive seasons. Every year, he resets the bar and reminds the world that he isn't slowing down. That level of consistency is why award voters can't ignore him. Season after season, Salah isn't just among the best, he is the best. Part 2. Breaking records that seemed untouchable. When Salah first returned to England after a tough spell at Chelsea, many doubted him. Fast forward to today, and he holds records that were once considered impossible. In his debut Liverpool season, he scored 32 goals in a 38-game Premier League campaign, smashing the previous record. He became the fastest player to 100 goals for Liverpool, outpacing legends like Ian Rush and Steven Gerrard. Every milestone Salah breaks puts him in football's history books. And these records aren't just statistical, they translate into awards. When you're consistently breaking Premier League and Champions League records, recognition follows naturally. That's why Salah has become synonymous with Player of the Year accolades. He doesn't just play the game, he redefines it. Part 3. Impact on Liverpool's golden era. Another reason Salah tops the charts in awards is his direct link to Liverpool's resurgence under Jürgen Klopp. Before Salah, Liverpool were competitive, but not consistently dominant. With Salah, they conquered England, Europe, and the world. Champions League 2019, Salah scored in the final against Tottenham, helping Liverpool lift their 6th European crown. Premier League 2020, after 30 years of waiting, Salah's relentless goal-scoring fired Liverpool to their first league title since 1990. FIFA Club World Cup and Super Cup, Salah's contributions extended beyond domestic competitions. Individual awards often reflect a player's role in team success. And in Liverpool's golden era, Salah has been the heartbeat. Without him, it's arguable whether this level of success would have been possible. That impact earns him constant recognition. Part 4. Recognition from players and professionals. What makes Salah's award haul unique is that he's recognized not just by fans, but by fellow professionals. Winning PFA Player of the Year multiple times means your peers, the ones facing you on the pitch, believe you're the best. That is perhaps the most powerful validation any footballer can receive. Unlike some awards influenced by media narratives or popularity, peer-voted awards reflect genuine respect. When the same professionals who battle Salah week in and week out still choose him as the standout performer, it speaks volumes about his dominance. Part 5. cultural and global impact. Beyond stats and trophies, Salah is a global icon. Coming from Egypt, a country without a deep tradition of producing global football megastars, Salah has carried the hopes of millions. His success has opened doors for African and Arab footballers, proving they too can dominate Europe's biggest leagues. This cultural influence adds weight to his awards. When voters consider Salah, they're not just looking at goals. They're looking at the player who expanded football's reach to new regions. The chants of Mo Salah, running down the wing, aren't just heard at Anfield. They echo around the world. That type of cultural relevance adds to his record-breaking recognition. Part 6. Longevity in a changing game. Football evolves quickly. New stars emerge every year: Haaland, Mbappe, Foden, and more. Yet through it all, Salah remains at the very top. Longevity in modern football is rare because the physical and mental demands are higher than ever. Salah's professionalism, his diet, fitness, and work ethic ensures he competes with players much younger than him. He's not just surviving, he's still outperforming. That ability to stay relevant across different eras of competition is why awards keep piling up. Longevity equals recognition, and Salah has mastered it. Part 7. Comparison with other legends. To fully appreciate why Salah is the record holder, you have to compare him with others. Players like Thierry Henry, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Kevin De Bruyne have multiple Player of the Year awards. But Salah surpasses them because he's combined consistency, team success, and individual brilliance simultaneously. For Henry, dominance lasted several years, but he didn't have the same European success at Arsenal. For Ronaldo, much of his peak came abroad. For De Bruyne, as brilliant as he is, his influence isn't measured in goals the way Salah's is. Salah has managed to balance everything: goals, assists, trophies, and influence, while maintaining longevity. That perfect mix is why his award record is unmatched. Part 8. The humble superstar. One often overlooked reason Salah garners so much respect is his humility. Despite his fame, wealth, and accolades, he remains grounded. His charitable work in Egypt, his humble persona off the pitch, and his dedication to giving back make him more than just a footballer. When voters see Salah, they don't just see a goal scorer, they see a role model. That relatability, combined with world-class talent, makes him the ideal award-winning. In football, greatness isn't just measured in goals or trophies, it's measured in legacy. Mohamed Salah's legacy is one of consistency, record-breaking brilliance, and cultural impact. That's why he has become the most recognized, most rewarded Player of the Year in football history. From the streets of Nagreg to the heights of Anfield, Salah's journey is proof that talent, combined with discipline and humility, creates